Ugh. Hold on, y'all. What's up, cousins? Hold on. Y'all know I be trying to get it together, girl. Ugh. Okay, there you go, right there. We on the porch, cousins. Yeah, that part. Hold on. Y'all just come on up in here. That's what you do. Yeah. Big flex, big sexy flexing. Yeah. Hold on. Let y'all come on up in here. That is. Yeah. Come on in the room. Come on, cousins. Come on in the room. Flexie's about to talk and she's gonna put some fat on their brains in this room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You hear me? Cousins. First and foremost, before we tune in to the Perfect Dope Fiend, the movie, I heard, Big Glow, that you had some things to say about last night. Let me tell you something, Big Glow. We met you through the Perfect Dope Fiend, okay? We did. And a lot of us felt sorry for you. We felt sorry for you just like, a lot of them felt sorry for Nubu, okay? We see right now that y'all are really just stuck. It ain't my business on how he got you stuck. But, sister to sister, let me take you there. We were just looking out for your best interests. Asking you, why are you sitting up here helping this dude when he talked about you and your kids? Do your kids not mean shit to you? Because I be damn if a motherfucker put their mouth on my kids and I still help them. Fuck me. But my kids, we were just looking out for you. So you can sit over there and take it as, he was the one that came out here and bashed you and your life and your family. And stole, you say, the laptop from you. They telling you to love yourself. But every time somebody try to tell you that, you make an excuse on why you continue to do what you do. If you in love with the nigga, just say it. We don't care. We just wondering why you saying one thing and you doing another. See, we hear your words, but we paying attention to the actions. And you admitting to the actions. So we just trying to figure out, why are you still trying to deal with a dude? And then I guess you got pissed off because you trying to tell me that you can't go drop his shit off at the police station. Yes, you can. If he trying to get you in trouble with the law, why not make it right and show them that you're not holding his shit hostage? I mean, if a motherfucker threatened sitting up here talking about he got the police report, he filed a police report, y'all. They gonna put out a warrant for his papers that he left at her house. I don't know if that's what scared the fuck out of her, but my thing is, you can go show the police you ain't holding his shit hostage. That's how we was trying to tell you. But hey, be stuck. That's your life. You right, that's your life. But it's sad. I mean, tell me this. Do you love your kids as much as you love that mother like that? To continue, I understand being good-hearted and all that. Please believe me, I do. I get it. I've done that. Still do it. But I refuse to let a motherfucker take advantage of me. You letting the motherfucker know it's okay to fuck over you. Then when they fuck over you, you come out to the Facebook and say, he did me. No, fuck that. Fuck that. He said, let me tell y'all. Listen. No, I know what you saying, but down here, us Philly girls, that's how we get. We still don't get to the motherfucking point with you. I'm just saying. Nobody trying to talk down on you. Just telling you some real shit. I see that you don't want to comprehend it too, just like him. So y'all are compatible. Y'all don't want to listen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well just get in a poly relationship. Shit, fuck it. You, new boo, and his ass. Just get your poly relationship started. That's what it seemed like anyway. Y'all just in different motherfucking states. When he get tired of her ass, he gonna run back. He keeps saying he was coming back to Philadelphia. So when he get tired, he gonna run his ass back up there. That's why you keeping your door open. You got an open door policy with him. Just say that, girl. Got a million excuses. You know what? It's now I can see if you put some space in between the excuses, girl. You run them back to back. You run them motherfuckers concurrent. You hear me? You run them motherfuckers concurrent, girl. They be back to back. I be like, God damn, she just told me what. I'm for real. That's how I know when you lying. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you a woman, you entitled to your emotions. Ain't nobody judging you off of that. But don't come out here and fool the people and tell them this is what he did to you and you still accepting the bullshit. That's how we saying. If you gonna accept the bullshit, hold on, y'all, let me put this in my trash. If you gonna accept the bullshit, then don't talk about what you accepting. Don't talk about what you accepting because you like it. So when you come out here again, motherfucker gonna be like, what you telling us for? Cause you still gonna fuck with him. A bitch that's for real about her shit, when she say she done cut that motherfucker off, even a man, when they say they done cut, they cutting all ties. They cutting away from you getting their money. And then how you gonna sit here and make all these excuses, then run your ass to the courthouse talking about you finna sue him, and you still giving. You still fucking giving. Girl, make that make sense. I need somebody to help me, Lord. Help me. Just sit down and think. Go cooking. They say you supposed to be cooking. You supposed to be the new Betty motherfucking Crocker. We ain't seen you cook shit. All we keep hearing you saying, yeah, cause us Philly girls. Oh, wait a minute. I supposed to be had this in my head so I can get ratchet. Cause you said you get ratchet cause I'm Philly girl. Philly. Yeah, we Philly. I'm in the Philly right now. Had to come to the Philly cause us Philly girls, man. No. Don't, if the Philip knew you was representing this type of shit, they gonna say, you one of the 1% that we didn't, that we wonder what was wrong with. You know what I'm saying? You might be the only one in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I try to ask you some questions. We try to be concerned. Excuse us for trying to be concerned about you. You don't give a fuck, we ain't gonna give a fuck. Shit. What you running out here telling us for? You don't give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck no more. Don't give a fuck. Now I'm through handling your ass. I can't fuck with you, Glow. Like, for real. I tried to give you a chance, and then for me to hear that you was over there running your mouth about me, I don't play like that. I don't fuck around with the fuck around. You got one time to show me your hand, and ew, I'm cutting you like a motherfucking umbilical cord. You hear me? I can't fuck with it. I don't. That's why I ain't fucking with you. The perfect dope thing. I ain't fucking with him. No sir. And I'm finna get in his ass. Now I heard you went live last night. They sent me a little clip. Oh, icy hot. 224 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking mouth. Yeah. So they said you went live to I guess you thought you was going to get some of the people out from over here. See, you the one, that just shows you the one in competition. Everybody already knew who in the fuck was live first. But you want to sit on your platform and say, she go live when I go live. Nigga, I never did that. I don't do that over there on YouTube. They let me know they schedule, and if it's a time slot, because they know I barely be on YouTube, I be working, and just like Facebook. So, yeah, when I see somebody that I fuck with on live, I'm not finna shortstop they bread. I ain't never been that type of chick. Okay? Let's say that one. Then you try to put up a little picture of me with some other dude that's got more followers than your bitch ass. That's a dude. And he beautiful. But he got more going than your bitch ass. So you put me with a celebrity, bitch. Like I was supposed to get mad about that. They say I look like a lot of people. Taraji, Trina. I guess it just depends on what fucking hairstyle I got. Shit, I switch them up, baby. I'm just like Regine on Living Single. You gonna get out every woman. But anyway, I was listening to your shit. You know, you was looking a little salty because you only had your trolls in there. Nubu and you know, bowling ball head as Eddie Griffin. What's that Griffin? Eddie Griffin off of the Family Guy. That Family Guy dude. Tina ass over there in the motherfucking comments. Keep talking about me, girl. I'm spurring your ass. I'm spurring you. I'm getting notifications and messages that you talking that shit. Yeah, I'm come out here and talk, man. And when I make you cry, cause you gonna cry. Like K. Michelle said, girl, you gonna cry. If I got to get on that ass. Okay? Baby. Big eggplant. Anyway, so you set your ass over there talking a lot of shit last night, which I really don't give two fucks. Like I said, that karma turn your ass up. You set your big-eyed ass over there. You just sunk in. It look like you look like an inflated balloon that all the air just done been let out of. You getting smaller and smaller every day, but yet you worried about what the fuck we doing. You fucked with us. We ain't even been on Facebook. We haven't did a live or none of that. No lives. But you over there doing these. Study going. Yeah. So when we come outside, don't play victim. Because I sat back just to let people see how you can't shut the fuck up. Yeah. Did the fuck? Hold on, cousins. Let me get this tragedy pulled up. Hold on, cousins. Y'all come on up in this motherfucker because we got some things to say. Glow, like I said, I'm really a cold-hearted bitch. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to somebody, you know, crossing me and all I was trying to do was help your ass. Help you realize. But you don't want to realize right now because you still stuck in this motherfucking la-la zone. This motherfucking I dream of being girl. You just gotta admit you been played like a fiddle. Played like a motherfucker. Then lied on you. Then talk about your kids. That's the number one thing. When you fuck with my kids, it's baby. Baby's war. Fuck your phone bill. Fuck everything else I was attached to when it got something to do with you, bitch. First of all, I ain't finna be paying that nigga phone bill. He wanna talk on that motherfucker, he gonna pay that bitch. I ain't paying it. We ain't getting on no same plans. Me and my dude, we got separate shit. Yeah. I don't need to be on your shit. I've been having my number for years. That's one thing I don't mind paying. You hear me? Because one day we might get mad and say, fuck you. I'm just on some real shit. I ain't got to worry about, I need to take my card off of his account. I gotta call the bank. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about it. Hell nah. What's up, Cuckoo? Cuckoo, they said Glow was talking about me, Cuckoo. I'm like, damn. Damn, all I try to do is help her ass. The cousins, everybody. Hey, y'all in the back. Gonna hit that motherfucking heart, love, like, be mad, sad. If they had a fuck you button, I tell you to hit that motherfucker too. For real. Baby. So we finna listen to something that somebody always want to be a motherfucking motivational speaker, but don't practice what the fuck he preach. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you. And I ain't even got to say your name. They can hear your voice, but everybody don't know who the fuck you are. There's some people over here that don't know you. But I'm finna get real deep out in your pipe, nigga. You see, you mad because you can't hit this. I'm blocking some shit. Yeah, I'm blocking that shit from coming through that motherfucker. You getting mad about a dad, a bitch, don't you? That I can make you stoop to some childish shit. You over there putting, comparing pictures. I said, this supposed to be a grown-ass man. Over here in his motherfucking lost-ass feelings. Doing what the ops do. So are you working with the ops, nigga? Did they make that for you, bitch? You feel me? Come on, now you mad because I asked you how the fuck you pressure and you living on a female. How the fuck you pressure when you ain't got no car? How the fuck you pressure when you ain't got no money? How the fuck you pressure when you had older women paying your bills while you stay in another bitch house? You tried to be a pimp, but you po-pimping as we see. Because get what, motherfucker? You don't have nothing to show for it. You don't have nothing to show for your po-pimping, bitch. So how you pressure? That make you feel like a man to be sitting up here being manipulative to older people to get their money, scam them out their money, lie. And then when they find out that you was lying to them about your drug shit and all that, you get mad because they got an opinion. You can't sue nobody for no motherfucking freedom of speech, bitch. You damn sure can't sue nobody for what the public exposed your motherfucking ass of. Them folks found out you had a warrant. Yeah. While you was up here flashing 300 wrinkled dollars in all. 15 motherfucking wrinkle ass 20s. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to get at. Talking to this nutcase shit. So y'all, something he said caught my ear. And again, like I said, he be talking about his motherfucking self. Yes, he do. Hold on, let me pull this trash up. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn the volume up.
Solid with you. I ever keep it real with you. Keep it real with me. You feel me? If I ever stay solid with you, keep it solid with me. That's all I ask.
Well, let me stop you in your motherfucking lie, bitch. We kept it real with you. So motherfucking real. You ain't kept shit real with me. Because you knew that Flexi was coming out here on her Facebook, knocking out everybody that said you had a pipe in your mouth. She ain't know the truth yet. You knew. You let me stand out there, nigga. Tip. Stand out there. You know, we didn't know you was in the back hitting some shit, nigga. See, you couldn't hit what was coming towards your way. That's why you had to use us as shields. While you standing in the back still smoking that shit. I'm glad God woke me up and opened my eyes when it came to you. Because I was, like I said, really, I was a friend. You let me look like a motherfucking fool. But guess what? I'm okay. Because I'm going to reap the blessing of that. Because I was being lied to. So you ain't never kept it real. Not even when it came to these motherfucking shows. You ain't kept it real. I want her shit. It's some more to go. Hold on. Baby, we gonna get into it. Hold on. Because motherfuckers think I'm playing. I ain't got time for that bullshit.
Anything else, I ain't got nothing to do with it. So when it come down to if I kept it real with you, do the same, man. Do the same. Straight up. If people keep it real with you, you keep it real with them.
So why the fuck you didn't, bitch? Why you didn't keep it real with me? Why you didn't keep it real with Tip? Tip was there. Tip done came and bailed you out of jail. Tip done seen. Tip was, and somebody else was trying to tell me too. And I was like, no. You know, giving you a chance, bitch. But you never came out and told me. I had to hear it, see it for myself. You still on that shit. But like I said, I was being a friend. God knew my heart, and he seen me in action. You the one sitting over here lying on folks.
Stop going behind their back talking about them.
Well, why the fuck was you going around trying to talk Miss Curl business? Dime, you talking about Dime? And nigga, don't say that because you done told me some shit. You done tried to say some sleek shit too. And I ain't say nothing because I didn't know y'all history. So I wasn't getting in that. You done did all that shit. You talk about everybody. Hell, you done talked about me. You done tried to insinuate that even while I'm doing shows with you, you tell somebody else, oh, somebody trying to get into my account, they say Texas. I said, no, the fuck he didn't. Bitch, I don't have time for my own motherfucking account. Why in the fuck would I be trying to play with his? I don't get in like that. I don't do criminal shit like you. And that's another motherfucking thing. You talking about somebody putting your business out in the public, nigga, when you go get that motherfucking goddamn ice you out in the public, you putting your business in the public. You ain't getting that shit in private, bitch. You don't know who seen you walk to that motherfucking corner store and get you a hit. The fuck? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. Hold on, girl, because I don't... Wait a minute. How the fuck do I do it, girl? Hold on. Let me see if I can do it from here. I don't know if it's going to just pin to your shit, though. Because it don't got a thing where I can... Yeah, because I got to get this page stars fixed. Now, I'm eligible... But then I turned in my ID and shit, and this motherfucker, I don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can pin it. I don't know if I can pin. Oh, yeah, I can pin it. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm getting all that straightened out. But yeah, my other page is getting money. But you know, little scary cat wanted to report my live. But I'll be back live on that page. But get what? I still get my bread. Y'all can send me stars under my videos. I can get that. That's what he don't know. Hold on. Why he talking about ain't nobody getting paid? You doing it for free. Nigga, even if I was doing it for free, guess what? I'm getting my point across. I'm telling the truth. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go back to this little piece of trash.
Stop. When they pull off, you got a story to tell about them. To make other people not want to fuck with them. You feel me? Stop pouring salt on people's names, man.
Ain't that what the fuck you been doing? Like I said, he talking about himself. You the only motherfucker, jealous motherfucker come around, want to post out on people's name. Want to say this, want to say that. I just read some text messages that Nubu sent me saying that you was over there saying that Diamond was cheating on her husband. You telling, big squash head ass Tina the shit. Yeah. Was. Yeah.
That shit shiesty as hell.
Then you talking about Miss Curl saying some stuff about her daddy. Yeah. Nubu told me all that. But I did see a little video or whatever where you tried to say that y'all talked about what she sent me. I guess. Thank you for the monetary contributions. I don't know if you want me to let you know, girl, say your name or whatever, but I like to thank my cousins. Hello. Oh, it's two of them. Okay. Look. I'm just telling the truth. Hold on. Let's listen.
You feel me? Stop being that nigga that always got something to say about somebody.
So why the fuck was you trying to damn me and Tip out last week? Saying we ain't... Basically, you just, to sum it up, you tried to say we was some nothing ass bitches. Y'all not gonna go viral. Y'all not getting no money. Y'all clocking into the white folks. Y'all doing this. Y'all doing that. Y'all doing this. Y'all doing that. You sound like a broken motherfucking record. Every motherfucking night. I don't know who you are. But you can't, unless you got my phone number, you can text me and let me know who you are. That's the only way I'm going to let you up. I don't be knowing these folks I don't know. And then it be people with fake damn pages. Yeah, he talking about himself, girl. Hold on, listen.
Man up, nigga. I ever kept it real with you.
Oh, he said man up, nigga. You need the man up. You the one that need the man up. You need the man all the way up. You ain't being a man right now. You not. And how the hell you gonna try to say you gonna do something to somebody when your motherfucking ass called the police on Big Dora's son on Truth Live that night? Remember that when he came in the chat and said he was gonna be over there to whoop your ass? You talk all this big boy shit on Facebook, but over there you had the laws pull up. You had the laws pull up, nigga. We seen it. Truth got the live. Ooh, that's the highlight. Truth. Where MoneyBoy Truth at? Y'all in this motherfucker? Let me see. Yeah, y'all need to post that clip of what Melissa's son said in that damn chat, and then 30 minutes later, bad boys, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do when they come for you? Was pulling up in a motherfucking street. He called the police on live, but he's supposed to be this tough ass, rough ass, gruff ass nigga. Yeah, talk all that shit. But boy, you called the police. You did. You called the police. Hello. Yeah, I was getting threatened on. I'm doing this interview on live, and I was getting threatened by my ex's son. He said he finna come over here and try to do something to me. I think he got a gun. Yeah, can y'all send an officer? Please send an officer. Send an officer. Yeah, my name is Terry. And I'm in such and such, such and such. It's a trailer. It's a trailer. Fuck with little flexing, you hear me? I'm getting my motor cranking up, cuz. Y'all know my cuz a flexing motor be fucking. It's pre-weekend turn up, you hear me? I'm going in. Yeah. Yeah, that's why he back. He over there calling the laws online. We like, ooh. And then other people was talking on the panel. We like, shh. Let's see what the police say. But that boy did. That boy came up in there and said he gonna whoop his ass. That nigga called 911. Someone please call 911. Big Dora's son said he's gonna come. He's headed this way to beat my ass. Oh, help me, please. Help me, please. Somebody help me. He walk outside with his tank top and red shorts on, walking fast to the police. Yeah, it's my ex-son. It's my ex-son. He said I'm doing this interview on YouTube with my people on here. And he in the chat. He's in the chat. Police looking at him like, what the fuck is you talking about? He's in the chat saying he's on his way over here, sir. And I'm just trying to get my voice across. They want to interview me and get my side of the story. Look at ass. They explaining like a motherfucker. But on the Facebook, you rocked rough and tough. You see what I'm saying? I'm rude, nigga. I whoop your ass. Show up to my show and I beat you some more. Whatever shit. Y'all know I get warmed up on my goddamn lyrics too. That motherfucker there, he just want to be rough and tough on him. But over there, he was crying, baby. Cry, baby. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my story across. I told y'all tuning in to the Perfect Dope Fiend. You hear me? This what this called. This the segment. The Perfect Dope Fiend, okay? Yo, fuck women, nigga. You already knew what it was when you got Big Flexy on your team. Why you want to turn on me? Because I was just trying to line you up and tell you where you wrong at. Didn't fucking call you out your name or none of this shit. Just let you know where you wrong at. You can't take it, nigga. Oh, tender dick, pussy ass. Yeah, fuck with me. Ooh. Okay, so hold on. So they told me about this little other one where he was in the Walmart and his card got declined. Where that $300 at, nigga? We noticed you ain't. Where that laptop at, bitch? And where that necklace at, ho? Where them items at? Where they at? Some people pointed out they noticed they ain't seen that lab top in a couple of days or a week or so. Did you return it for them groceries? Hi, nigga. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. I thought I went to, hold on. I must have moved too fast because they sent me this shit. Hold on. I gotta scroll and shit. He smoked it up. Yeah, he did. Y'all already know that shit. Y'all know that shit. Y'all know that shit cool. Baby, light it up, roll it up. You know, well, he ain't rolled up shit. He just dropped it in the little fish bowl. He over there smoking on glass dicks and shit. Just sad. Hold on, this when he went to the Walmart. Y'all in here at 3:11 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. Come on, we. Yeah. I'm finna talk my shit. She ain't no friend, Jen. She don't know how to do it. I heard it. I ain't talked to her. I wasn't trying to be good. Felicia don't be trusting these females like that. The ones he was dealing with, baby, I had to.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Oh, okay.
Come on in.
Oh, you know what? It was another one. Hold on. That's the wrong one for right now. Hold on. Cause cousins, he said some fucked up shit.
When someone give you a chance, put you on their platforms or whatever the chance may be even just let you borrow some money to get yourself together. Don't hate on them people, man.
So, nigga, we put you on our platform on YouTube, bitch. We sent you money. We helped you. We even tried to get you rehab. So why in the fuck did you do what you just say? Yeah, I'm with the shits tonight. And I'm telling the truth. You sitting over here on this bullshit, so we helped you out in numerous ways. So why did you do what you did? Huh? Your cousin got up out of her motherfucking bed with her husband, bitch. Because your crying bitch ass, pussy ass, wanna call on the motherfucking phone, talking about please come bail me out and shit. I done got locked up. Man, Tiff, come on, Tiff. I'ma pay you back. And I ain't paid her back shit. Dime paid her back for you. And Dime wasn't even the one that borrowed the fucking money. And you pressure, bitch. A nigga with pressure, a nigga that's pressure, gonna already have bail money. Ain't got to call nobody. That's pressure, nigga. When you can pay your own bail, bitch. That's pressure. Yeah. Pressure is when you not smoking that shit. That's pressure. Cause see, a nigga about that's on his pressure shit, he gotta stay focused. Them type of drugs ain't gonna keep him focused. If he trying to supply, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, a lot of them ain't gonna be their own cussed out. You somebody's cussed out. But a nigga that's about pressure ain't finna let nothing, no drug, no nothing, get in his way or get in his bag. You gonna counsel your own motherfucking self. So let me ask you a question. I heard you gave out the little number to the Stardom last night, asking people to please call and put in a good word for you and type shit. But I'm confused because if you and the man had a good fucking conversation and at the end he told you y'all was on good fucking terms, why would you need some cheerleaders to call and show their concerns about your show? First of all, nigga, it wasn't just your show. Now I look up, somebody's having a birthday bash on the 29th. We know Tuesdays is amateur night. So was you really getting paid? If you were, you said something about ticket sales. And I believe it's in this video that I'm playing. And I'm going to get to that. Because see, they keeping count on how many tickets you are selling. Yeah, you can cash out at the end of that week. You said after the show. Nigga, what? They watching. If you ain't selling no tickets, they not finna waste their money paying you to come there. Man, this nigga gonna have 2 people here. If we told him we pay him, how we gonna dish out more than he bringing in? This nigga finna have 2 people. Only 2 people bought motherfucking tickets. You do the math. They rather get they money to somebody that's gonna bring a crowd. You done been there, done that. You done talk down on people. And how do you know these people, if you said that the owner is a man, how you know he don't love his wife and he don't like it when somebody talk down on women? That's what you been doing. Everybody done watch this shit play out. Everybody done seen it. They seen you started this shit. You tried to delete the live where you actually started this shit. Yeah. But guess what? They know we ain't lying. They been watching everything. Hold on, cuz. Lie all you want.
Don't hate on them people because I'm telling you, it's going to come back to get you every time.
And that's what the fuck happened to you, nigga. Last week and this week, you was hating on me and Tip. You was saying this about me and Tip. And some more people. And you know, I heard. And guess what? It came back and beat you in the ass this week. They canceled your motherfucking show. You can miss me with that people calling in saying negative things about me. Because let me tell you something. A-list celebrities got stalkers. Got people saying this and saying that. As long as they got some motherfucking security, them folks ain't finna cancel the show because they know they gonna bring them some bread. They gonna bring them some motherfucking bread. I told you, nigga, I done been in promotions. It's gonna bring them some bread. Just make sure security tight. They gonna heighten up security on your motherfucking ass. And they still bringing their entertainment. Because guess what? They got people that love to see them. So if you so motherfucking love and recognize and this and that, they wouldn't cancel no motherfucking show. I'm telling you. So you can feed that bullshit to a motherfucker that might eat it. But we ain't chewing on bullshit over here. That part. But shut the fuck up. I be Tip, I love him. It
never failed me my whole life. I always seen it. It's gonna always be there to get you. Pay attention to what you're doing, because I'm telling you, you don't want to feel what you're dishing. You don't want to feel what you're dishing, especially if you're illegally doing things. Now,
we ain't did shit illegal. Now, you, on the other hand, my nigga, you is illegally buying dope at the motherfucking store. You illegally buying drugs. This shit ain't prescribed to you or none of that shit. You illegally buying that shit. So if you illegally doing it, you the one need a motherfucking lawyer for the criminal shit you have done. Yeah. You talking about a lawyer for a goddamn fake book. Bitch, you need a lawyer for them goddamn charges. Fuck Facebook, because ain't nobody doing shit illegal over here. We only posting what the motherfucking state of Mississippi and the county of Jackson or wherever the fuck county Jackson is in is fucking posting. Yeah. So you gotta line them up too, because they put it on their website. All the motherfucker need is your name. That's a public record. Just like you going to the corner store to get that dope, you making it a public record. Because you out in the public and you never know who the fuck is recording, bitch. Yes! I'm telling you. You made that shit a public. You can't say somebody lying on you or somebody doing something illegally to you because you put it out there at the store. You posted yourself at the store to get that dough. And somebody probably said a cheat or just ding, recording the fuck out of you. Cause it ain't private to you, bitch. All you worried about is that heat. Am I lying? I ain't lying, cuz I know I ain't lying. Y'all know it. Fuck that nigga.
You start to illegal do things, guess what happens? There's repercussions behind that.
We know you went to jail, nigga. A couple of times. More than a couple of times for the goddamn shit you was doing illegally. You had it in the car with you. All that shit. Every time they stopped you, it was in the car. It was all in that motherfucking goddamn Elders Mercedes Benz you was rolling around in. Yes, it was. All in the car. Mm-hmm. So there was consequences.
Everything that we go through in life, there's always repercussions behind it. Whether it's good or bad. You can do something good, but it's still gonna have some repercussions behind it. You ever seen somebody do something?
You can do something good and you can you reap a blessing out of it. I don't know what the hell you talk. You overheard. Ooh, was he high on this video? Yeah, hold on.
Something good.
Oh shit.
And there was bad repercussions behind it. But they did something good. Well, same thing as bad. You do something good. Ain't going fast.
Why is it going?
Do something bad.
He keep changing.
Yo.
So he caught himself doing little videos that don't be making no motherfucking sense. Okay, so hold on, cause it was one before that Walmart one, I think, or when he came back. I think that was it. Baby, that skin droopy. You hear me? Baby, it's hanging down. I said, oh, his face sunk in. It wasn't like that, not, you know. Baby, he look like, Baby, it look like all his plasma gone. Baby, he ain't got no more plasma. I ain't lying. Yeah, he manipulating, child. Y'all know what that is, child. It is what it is. He be out. Girl, I knew it. I knew it was something. Jennifer, you always claim you lost. You be over there, I heard in his chat. You know what's going on. You ain't lost. Exactly, Tip. He can't play in the Planet of the Apes. He look like a little hairy, skinty ass monkey. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. He look like he can play the grandpa role. A grandpa chimpanzee. His old looking ass. And that motherfucker is a year or two younger than me.
Shut his live.
I think a year.
We was at Walmart.
Nigga, we know they said your car got declined.
I got disconnected, but I'm back. I'm back here.
Somebody think you turned that laptop in for them groceries. Say, I'm just telling the truth. That was. I'm gonna let them tell you. Like a goddamn girl. Baby look like a girl for real. Baby, he look like a little roach. I told y'all last night he got short man syndrome. He got little man syndrome. That's what's wrong with his ass.
Which one of y'all would eat tonight? Hot wings or fish?
Let me skip past some of this shit. Can't watch you put on no goddamn food items. For real. Thank you for the monetary contribution, y'all. I really appreciate it. Y'all know I told you they go to my grandbabies. I was just sending it on to them. They be getting out, they be getting their little roadblocks and stuff. They like to get this stuff. You know, I send them something too, but what y'all seeing, I just put it on and I sponsor they little cash out.
Great. Multi-insects.
Hold on. Because I know he said something in this. I just got to speed it up. Because I ain't finna be going through all this shit. It's the shit you said that I want to address, not the shit you over here pretending to do. Hell, you got them wives addicted to that shit. They used to you being outside hitting that pipe, nigga. That's why you never seen them like that, because they was somewhere
You
high.
already know I ain't bothered by no comments. I don't care what you say. I ain't stopping. You ain't gonna stop me. I'm letting you know that right now. I don't care about that. It ain't the end of the world. We'll just have a little help this time. You'll see what I'm talking about. You think I'm gonna stop you crazy? Shit. Stopping shit. Now it's time to get on your grind. Get on your motherfucking grind. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. That's an $8 shit,
Nah, Sylvia. She said when he blocked me, he turned around and started following me. Damn. I got to be used to it.
So like I said, man, at least I know it wasn't because of me. I'm good. It was cause what somebody called and said about me. It wasn't because
Now see, right there let me know that you had something to do with it. Because you still trying to convince the people that you didn't have shit to do with it. It wasn't because of you. So hopefully, if anybody called up there after you gave out the number, just to see, maybe they can tell us if you were really the cause. Because you're sitting up here constantly saying over in every live is because that's happened to you before. But it wasn't that she called to cancel the show. From what you told me, Big Dora called up there and was mad at the man for having her picture on the fucking flyer for the show at Chuckles. And she called and went off, which, you know, she had every right, because why would you false advertise me as being on the show and I'm not a part of that show? So yeah, I would want to get paid or you take me the fuck down. So the man didn't know. Then you tell me the man didn't know that you and Big Dora had broke up. So he was just assuming she was coming with you. He didn't know. He wasn't following this shit on social media. So this the bullshit you told me. So then, you know, he just said he want to keep the confusion down. So he just, you know, canceled the show. This is what you told me. So she really didn't call up there to cancel your show. She just called up there to let him know you need to take my face off of that damn flyer. Again, you started trying to convince the people that somebody called up there and said all this and that. Like I said, if you was pressured, It was if you was good at what the fuck you do, and the people knew you were gonna bring a motherfucking crowd, and they were gonna get way more money that they had to end up paying you. They would have kept you on the roster. You ain't on the roster, nigga.
Because of me. So I'm good. Sure. Oh.
I'm fast forward because he ain't saying nothing. I ain't finna get to it now. I know it's one of them that. Hold on.
Ain't playing with him, man. What about that? I'm glad it is. Still saying Team Terry. We still pushing Team Terry. Ain't playing with him, man. What about that? I'm glad it is. I'm finna elevate you, bro. You gonna see some things that you ain't think you would see.
Nigga, you told me the same bullshit ass lie. You sold me a P. Diddy dream, bitch. And didn't go nowhere. You know what I found out? You broke. You can't pay for a motherfucker when you asked them to be on the show. You can't pay my motherfucking hotel. You can't pay my airfare. You can't pay for me to eat, bitch. You can't pay for shit because you ain't got no money to feed yourself. You got other motherfuckers that's feeding you. Yeah. He tried to sell me some P. Diddy dreams, y'all. He did. But a bitch was smart. I was like, See, when I leave home, if I gotta go hit a flight, trust me, I'm gonna have me some funds, bitch. I never leave home without it. Yeah, that American Express, I don't leave home without it. Fuck that. I be damn if a motherfucker sell me a drink. So I had to go see. And I seen when I went to Jackson. You try to get me down in the Arkansas, and I ain't really too far from the Arkansas, but I said I ain't going to that shit. I had already experienced, I'm going to do me a series called Surviving the Ice Head. You know what I'm saying? The fake ass comedian. That's going to be the name of my motherfucking series, bitch. Y'all gonna subscribe and watch it because it's going on subscription only. Yeah. Since he say a bitch, I ain't getting paid. We gonna do us a little, I'm gonna do me a little series. Yo, I got lights, cameras, and action, nigga. That's why you want to bring your ass to Texas talking about, oh, you got to connect. Oh, you got some cameramen. I like what you did with the short film. I like that. Yeah, and I'm doing now. I done moved on up, nigga. I'm at Tubi, bitch. Next thing you know, we gonna be on the Now That's TV and some more other apps. The fuck? See, I network. You get on her and lie. You know what I'm saying? You stuck in the past, dude. You still uploading old shit. You still uploading old shit like y'all still together. When they said you wasn't gonna upload that shit no more. You still trying to get paid off some old shit. You done been there, done that. Come up with some new shit, bitch. For real. But anyway, yeah. Me and Cucka, we getting out of, we planning everything out because we know the cousins and you know everybody, they want to see us. Shit, we gonna do some meet and greets around this bitch. Hell yeah, we gonna do some meet and greets. Fuck it. Y'all just need to put, let us know in y'all city, y'all motherfucking state, where y'all want us to come. Let us know some good restaurants we can book it. That's it. We can do it at a restaurant. I prefer restaurants though, because we like to eat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Get us a little fruit drinks. Some? Yeah, we coming outside. We be on the porch, but we coming all the way on the motherfucking porch. So look, you little bastard. You can hate on us, but watch us elevate.
Tell you.
Right, Veronica. Damn sure do. Essie, I've been to Florida, but I don't mind coming back, girl. Let me know what good Cajun spot down there. We could come to a little Cajun restaurant down there in the Florida. Yeah, girl. You know I come, girl. I love me some. Y'all got to say. I love Florida. They got the water. I'm a water baby. I'm a fish. That's my sign. Yeah. Mobile, Alabama. I gotta come to Alabama anyway. I'm coming to see my sister. I ain't gonna tell her when. I'm surprise ass. I'm gonna make sure she at home. True. I gotta go where she at in Alabama. Yeah. I'll come to Mobile though. I'm for real. I have Tip, Cuckoo, and my sister True with me. You know them the Alabama sisters. So I gotta have them because I'm from Texas. Baby, shall do, Felicia, girl. I got to have them groceries, girl. Baby, I love food.
I love fried fish in the back of the day, boy. Fish fry.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, y'all. Because it was something.
I always know how to cook. Everybody should know.
I don't know if this is. Hold on, let me see what this is.
Show and all this type of stuff. Y'all know what happened to the show. You see, instead of that hurting folks, tell you what happened to the show.
He's still talking about this show. See, let me tell you something. You just refuse to, tell the people that your name ain't selling like it used to. It ain't selling like it used to. It ain't. And it's okay. It's okay. You just got to put a little bit more in it. They probably gave you a little bit of advice. You don't want to, you the type of person, you don't want to listen to shit. You don't want to listen when somebody giving you advice, trying to help you critique your shit. You know it all. That's what's wrong with know-it-alls. They refuse to, say, okay, refuse to believe that everybody's vision ain't the same. You doing what you used to do in the past. Things done changed. We are now in the future. They might be trying to help you. Hey, this is what's trending. This is what this. Help you critique the shit. You still repeating. Say, I pointed out 2 videos that you did with Big Dora that you trying to do with New Boo. That was the, damn, I just seen it too. That was the getting it on a certain day of the week. You just did that with Nubu talking about Tuesday. When you did it with Big Dora, it was on a Wednesday. Okay, you got that one. That's one. Then the other one was... Shit. Damn. Let me see. It was just, yeah, that's true. It was another one. If I can't think of it now, I'm going to get it. Because I just seen 2. I didn't write it down, though. How many lives he going to do cooking fish? Girl, he eat fish like a motherfucker. He eat fish. Baby, it shouldn't be no more fish in the sea the way that nigga eat fish. That motherfucker done got them all. Done got them all. Shit. Ain't no more fish swimming in the motherfucking Atlantic Ocean. They all gone to Dolphin Terry house. Shit. Oh, and the chicken too. I hope they don't stay next door to no essays. Because you know them essays be having them chickens. And he be frying a lot of damn chicken. He probably be over there stealing their chickens. Cooking them motherfuckers. Hey, Teresa cousin. Veronica, what ain't funny? Yeah. That one. It was another one though that he did with Big Dora. That he just recently, the friend borrowing money. He did that with Nubu, but he did that with Big Dora too. Big Dora, when the skit with him and Big Dora was mad because she found out he loaned her friend some money. The skit with him and Nubu asked him to loan her friend some money. You see what I'm saying? Same shit. Like you stuck in the past, nigga. Come up with some new shit. You the only one laughing at your jokes. You the only one. And I ain't here to hurt your motherfucking feelings. I'm here to tell you the motherfucking truth. Put some in it, nigga. Cause you know, you done got so fucking high, you forgot how to be funny, bitch.
But I know one thing, this is what I do know. The people that supported the show, called the show, will never be able to be on the show. That ever. I guarantee you.
Well, I don't know who called the show, who tried to put you down. But like I said, you know that ain't none of me and Tip. We don't do no shit like that. I don't give a fuck about the show. Because I already know how many people gonna come. I let you make that little change. I ain't worried about your show. We don't witness how many people be at the show. We've been there. We seen it with our own eyes. Yeah. And when all the people that came to Jackson, say, they showed me damn some fucking love. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't none of your business what the fuck they gave us. But yeah, they showed us some love. Then we got somebody paid for our food after the show. Like, go get y'all whatever the fuck y'all want to eat. Yeah. And you know who did that? And we ain't asked for it. She said because y'all did a good fucking job. Coco. Then the other lady, the lady that brought all the people to the show, Dion, broke us the fuck off. Did. I don't know if you got anything, but we got some money. Because we knew you was on that bullshit. We got some money, though. We did. Thank you, Dion. Me and Diane was like, shit. But you say people don't fuck with us. People don't love us. Baby, I'll never forget that. How she in the skits that don't show up. Well, you know, I think he trying to have her do like, but his wife starts showing herself, and she's a beautiful woman, Irillis. So, you know, but in the past, Irillis' wife, she didn't show herself for the longest. I guess he's trying to do something like that. That's another thing, nigga. Irillis! I got a question for you. I know you don't probably fuck with me because of Big Dora, but hey, this is on some mutual shit. Now, he told me at that one, he told everybody that, you know, he was trying to keep it a secret, but he had told me, that y'all was supposed to be hooking up. That's why he went to the motherfucking, Eufaula, Alabama, or wherever he went in Alabama, because you told him you was gonna be him so y'all could do some motherfucking skits. And then he was at the room. He stayed in the room. He called me like 2-3 times the next day. He was like, you tripping. He called to see where you was, and you said you was stranded in the ATL and you couldn't make it. And then he was like, this nigga just had me come up here. And then now he making up excuses. And I was like, damn, you know, that's foul. You know what I'm saying? I believe in my bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe in him. You got to understand where the fuck I'm coming from. But he told me this about you. He told me that you set him the fuck up. I said, well, you don't think he jealous? I'm thinking to myself, well, what the fuck he got to be jealous of? But anyway, he told me this shit. And I was like, but why would this man have you coming? He talking about he's stranded in ATL because it's a rainstorm, it's thundering, it's a bad thunderstorm down there. He telling me he can't make it. This nigga done had me drive all the way to Alabama and he ain't even show up. He ain't do this. And then that's when Big Bridget had found out that he's supposed to been doing some skits with you, Irillis. But he said you set him up. He said that you stood him up. He said that you was, you know, and I was like, well, damn, if this can't be real, then I don't understand why he doing all that. You know, I'm sitting up there, because that's supposed to be bro. Bro's supposed to be telling me the motherfucking truth. But I come to find out, bro wasn't telling me the motherfucking truth. Then back down Jody. I know all your motherfucking business. I don't even know you. I don't know you, nigga. Back down Jody. I don't know you. But I know all your motherfucking business. But if it's your business or not, that nigga told me. He must have been high and a bitch when he told me, but he told me some shit. Now I ain't gonna put your business out because I ain't that type of bitch. But like I said, oh yeah, your little 18-wheeler company, I supposed to know who that come from because that nigga told me. Yeah, that nigga told me a lot of shit. Like, you really a hater, like you a dick rider, like you just don't, you mad at anybody that's getting up. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Yeah, it's safe. I ain't got no motherfucking reason to lie. I can tell you some more shit. It's probably gonna link up because of what I say, because these motherfuckers, yeah. He said it. I'm telling it out, fuck it. Because you know what? How you gonna sit here and say you be solid with somebody and then trying to insinuate people done got off the motherfucking Greyhound with your bitch ass and talking behind your back? No, nigga. You talk about everybody that you claim you uplifting, nigga. You talk about everybody that you claim you help, nigga. You said that this nigga stole your fucking idea. I ain't never said that. I ain't said that. Cause Martin did it first. Goddamn right. So how can you accuse another nigga of stealing some shit that you stole from another nigga? Make that shit make sense. Fuck with a bitch. Cause you gonna quit lying. You gonna quit lying. People already witnessed how you set up here and hated on Country Wayne, telling folks that them people don't get paid. They have to stay at his location for 30 days and all they get is followers. Did he or did he not say that shit? He said it on live. Yeah. You a hating ass motherfucking dope fiend, ice smoking ass nigga. You mad at anybody that's getting more than your bitch ass. But like I said, you the only reason why you ain't floated to the top yet, nigga. You smoke so much bags of ice that it's just weighing you down, bitch. Ice is heavy. That type of ice don't dissolve, bitch. It just goes around and get hard around your heart, bitch. Just because you trying to put you looking like Skinty Minty over there on diabetes. No, it's that shit. It's that shit. I was looking at your shit today that somebody sent me, and that shirt keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and your body keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller, bitch. And that ain't diabetes. It's called you ate up. You ate the fuck up. You wanna know why? You wanna know why, nigga? I am a dope fiend. And you need drugs. That part. Cause I finna get up out of here. I got part 4 tomorrow. I got some more shit to say, bitch. Yeah. Now, cousins, like I said, I'm gonna turn this into my series, Surviving a Crackhead. My story. Make sure you subscribe. We finna get deep. And get what, nigga? You gonna wish you wouldn't have never spoke on me, Tip, True, MoneyBoy, The Truth, everybody that tried to help your funky ass. But you gotta remember what the fuck you told me. You wanna sit up here and lie on me? Well, watch me tell the truth on you, bitch.